folks, and welcome back, and thank you for joining me again in Pattaya this week. I'm actually in North Pattaya, quite close to Terminal 21. I'll put a map up, and I'm actually staying at the Kokotel Pattaya North. I stayed at the South, the Pattaya South Hotel, a couple of months ago now I suppose, and I really liked it, so I thought I'd come and try, give the North branch a go. I'm on the second floor, I've got a double room, quite a good price still. So yeah, we're going to have a look around this one and see if it's what the location's like, and see if it's as good as the Pattaya South branch. So check-in, I arrived at about 1:30, I think it was, in the end. And the room was ready and she let me in. She did say check-in was 2 o'clock, but she let me in 1:30. They go through the normal sort of check-in procedures, and then there's like a contract you have to sign to say that you won't smoke or you won't eat durian in the room. And if you do, I think it was a 2,000 or 3,000 baht additional charge, which is fair enough. And then they show you a whole sort of array of, in reception there's other things you can have for your room, like slippers and toothbrushes and face cloths, I think it was the other thing, and a few other bits and pieces you can use. So yeah, and then she gave me the room key and the Wi-Fi, and you make your way up to the second floor. Right, so a quick look at this room. So as you come in, you've got your thermostat for your air conditioning, and the electric's on the whole time. There's no sort of card that cuts it on and off sort of thing. Your card only actually lets you in the room. An evacuation escape plan, 5,000 baht for smoking. You also can't have durian, that she explained at sort of a reception. So double wardrobe, safety deposit box, you can easily get a laptop in there. So that's another one that isn't actually fixed down. Hairdryer, 4 hangers and a couple of umbrellas. And then we've got a kind of a dressing table area, there's a little stool and a makeup mirror. Kettle, cups, it's the same as before, there's no sort of plastic bottles, so you fill these up from the water machine. A couple of green teas, remote control and things. Small fridge, it looks fairly old, it is on, yeah. So a tub chair and sort of side table. Oh, we missed the television. So Sharp's TV, 42 inch. And then we have a balcony, quite a large balcony I would say. There's no seats or chairs or anything on it. And that's the view, it's not a great view of the car park. Yeah, and the rest of the hotel. So I'm on the second floor. Double bed, 6 foot, and another sort of greetings cards, dear valued guest. And the sort of the sheep theme continues on the wall. Right, let's have a look at the bed. So it's 6 foot bed. Oh, that's nice and soft. Yeah, that's a nice, get rid of that thing. 4 pillows. And yeah, they're not bad little pillows then. Yes, that's quite a nice bed. I remember from the last one, when I stayed in the South Pattaya, that was quite a nice bed as well. Yep, so you've got quite a large mattress, a soft pad and the mattress protector. And then one of these cards that will pop up there. Right, let's try, let's do the blackout test next. Right, so there's no actual lights on at all in the room, and that's the, and it is fairly dark. Again, the camera's picking up quite a bit of light, but I would have said it's not too bad in there. You could probably sleep. It's not dark by any stretch, but it's okay, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon you could sleep in here. And there's certainly no noise. There's no bar noise or traffic noise. Right, let's have a look at the ensuite. So the ensuite is behind these two big patio doors. Yeah, so there is a little bit of a lip. But yeah, it's quite a nice ensuite. Hand wash, cotton buds, shower caps, the normal stuff. And then we've got a couple of towels, toilet and hose and bin and the rest of it. And then we've got shampoo and conditioner, shower gel. That's a different shower head, I've not seen one of them before. So it's actually an electric water heater, I think. Right, let's try this without getting too wet. I'm not even sure, perhaps that's it, no? I'm not even sure how you turn it on. Oh, there you go. Alright, so that is a very fine water jet. Oh, there you go. No, that's better. Yeah, so the rainfall's pretty powerful. Right, so that's the room. Let's do a final once around the room. And you can see, if I do the long shot from here, you can see the ensuite and the balcony and everything else. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of the hotel. So this is the swimming pool. It's just a one lane, 2 meters wide, probably 10 meters long. You can certainly swim up and down on it, but you'd be the only one in there. It's nice to see they've actually got the chlorine levels up as well, which is something you don't see very often. Although it's last done on the 4th, so it was about 10 days ago. And you've got a few chairs you can sit down. And that's obviously where breakfast is in the morning. So this is the breakfast room. It's on the ground floor, it's air conditioned. Breakfast is a little bit different here. You actually clear your own tables and put them back in the racks like you would do in a food court. And we start off, you've got water, orange juice, milk and melon juice, cornflakes, Cocoa Pops, and then sort of a coffee machine, did it quite a nice sort of cappuccino. And then sort of jams and toppings. They did actually have donuts, that's honey as well. And breads, cakes. And then inside you've got your salad, cheese and ham. And then a couple of fruits, dragon fruit and watermelon. And there's your hot station, your normal sort of hot dog, sausages and Thai offerings, chips and chicken nuggets, although they were cold unfortunately. So my final thoughts on the Kokotel North Pattaya. I really like this hotel. It's absolutely great. I thought originally the location was a bit, but I think a lot of that was the direction Google Maps brought me. But it's actually about 100 yards, literally that way, to Third Road. And you can actually walk to Terminal 21, which I did last night, and it's actually not too bad at all. The room itself is really nice. It's one of the nicest rooms I've had for a while, I think. I just really like it. It's lovely and quiet. It's got a great sort of ensuite. The bed is super comfortable. I mean, I slept so well last night. There is absolutely zero noise, absolutely nothing. Wi-Fi, I put the Wi-Fi speeds up as normal. Wi-Fi worked pretty well, I think. TV, brilliant TV package, one of the better TV packages I've had. Loads of films, loads of sort of sports and news. I've not had a TV package that had so many film channels on for a while. The bed is super comfortable. It's really soft. It's a lovely 6 foot one-piece mattress. It's really soft, and I say I slept really well. They have the water machine again, and they do provide these sort of bottles. You can fill them up. I just really hope they get washed properly, because people will drink out of that. They probably do. I mean, they probably do, because I mean, they wash cups and glasses and all the rest of it, so they probably do. But that would be my only concern. I actually brought my own plastic bottle this time to fill that up, just to sort of make sure. Other than that, I really can't fault the place, you know. So what did I pay for this room? I paid 1,238 baht, which included breakfast, which I think is pretty good going, because it's a nice hotel, this one. I think this is a brilliant room. It really is. And I think once you sort of understand the location, it's quite a nice option. It's quite a nice area. There are things around. There's a big gents club, and there's loads of massage places. And like I said, it's like Third Road's 100 yards away. 7-Eleven is just literally round the corner, so that's sort of 100 yards away for 7-Eleven. Or you can just walk down to sort of Dolphin Roundabout and Terminal 21, and you get a bat bus anywhere you like from there. Which is basically what I did last night, and it isn't that long. It's sort of 15-20 minute walk, and it's a lovely big pavement the whole way. And also the check-in girls were really pleasant, really friendly, and yeah. And the same with the South branch. I found the staff to be really nice and friendly and happy staff. So let me know if you stayed here, and let me know what you think about it all, and let me know if perhaps you stayed in the South Pattaya and you've not tried the North yet. So yeah, I'll leave this one here. So thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.